We are at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve for the 9th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Formula 1 Quaker State Series. Quaker State Formula 1 Series. The 23 of Cole Nixie leading us to the green flag. So beside him is the 4 of Cal Metz. Yes, the second event in Canada. So we'll have 2 Canadian Grand Prix for this season. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, or Villeneuve, I guess you could say. This track that NASCAR no longer goes to, which is a shame because the races here in Montreal were amazing. "13 corners, 2 long straightaways, 2 hairpin turns, and 4 chicanes. Be very interesting to see how these cars handle on 110% AI strength. Here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
John Ard, who scored his first ever career win, will be starting way back in 21st. Trying to go back to back, which only one driver has ever done, and that is Hip Hop Anonymous, who will be starting 19th, which ironically is his number. What series will we be doing next? I don't know. Maybe the Canadian Tire Series, or we can't do Mexico because only, 3 tracks have been made for that series, and only 12 cars, so that'd be a boring series to do. We might do a Cup or a Busch. We can't do the Rainbow Dash Truck Series because we just did that. We can't do ARCA. We might do ASA. Might do ARCA. IROC. Pace cars in. For the very first time in this Formula 1 series, we are racing at Montreal. At Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Or Villeneuve. Damn it. The 4 Cal Metz with a great run on the outside. Now the inside. Cal Metz takes over the race lead. Oh, we got Rex. Whoa. Boom. Who won Canadian Tire Motorsport. And the caution is out. Of course. Ding Drinker is destroyed. Partially. Oh, more Rex. Oh. Jeez. Dex back. Yes, this is what happens when you put it on. Oh my god. Noah Cars went for a huge ride. You see, this is what happens when you put it on 110%. They wreck every single turn. So our leader is Riley Spurleytube in the 5. He started way back in 6th, and he's the race leader. Down this long back stretch. Into the final turns. 12. And then 13. Whoa! 10. Riley Spurleytube will lead the first lap. As the field will catch back up. Riley Spurleytube is our race leader. We'll take a look at the first caution of the day. There are just way too many accidents going on at the same time. Bill Jones clips Cole Nixie. And Cole hard into the inside wall. And then Bill Jones spins out and flies into the air a little bit. Now I'll just start stacking up behind. There are way too many accidents to go back into all of them. We're going to focus on the main ones. Like Noah Cars. Still searching for that first win. Gets hit. Spins out. And gets hit. Whoa, again. Jeez. A lot more cars spinning now, getting damage. More wrecks. The 8 got damage. The cars are bouncing. Ding Drinker got damage. Yeah, this track is a cluster when you have it at 110%. But it's exciting for you all. So, yeah. That's the cause of the first caution. Restart time. A half a lap away from restarting this race. The game actually messed up. The 21, the 20, and the 22 are all out of the race. It should fix itself by the time we get to the start-finish line. Riley Spurley-Tube is our race leader. Second, Kyle Metz. Third, Evan Rudd. Fourth, Luke Rainey. Fifth, Bill Jones. Sixth, Caden Irene. Seventh, Jonathan King. Eighth, Sebastian Torres. Ninth, Daniel Bouchard. And 10th, Nick Kennedy. I have no clue what series we'll be doing next. Maybe IROC? Can't be ARCA, we just did ARCA. Can't be the truck series, you just did trucks. Maybe the Bush or the Cup series, or maybe ASA. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Pace cars in. Riley Spurley-Tube in the 5 will get this race restarted here in Montreal at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. And there's the green. And cars are fanning out, trying to get as many spots as they possibly can. We heading to turn 1. Good so far, battle for second. And to turn 2. Evan Rudd wants second place from Kyle Metz. Whoa, contact. But we made it. Into this turn. The treble turn. Looks like we made it. Oh. Oh, no we didn't. Oh my god. We got a pile up. Is the caution out? Damn it. No, the caution is. Whoa! We got. Our leader is spun. Oh, second place is spun. So Kyle Metz is our race leader now. Yes, the caution is out, as you can see. Oh, we got more cars spinning. So Kyle Metz is our. Whoa! Colin Jabberg is smoking. Not real. Did he get damage? Whoa! Not real sure what happened to Jabberg. If his car blew up or what. But Kyle Metz will lead us down this long back stretch. And it turns 12 and 13. Whoa, he's barely able to stay on course. And Kyle Metz will lead us to the caution flag, and we will have reached halfway as well. So, believe it or not, we have reached the halfway mark of this race. As the field catches back up, Kyle Metz is our race leader. We'll take a look and see what brought out the second caution of the day. Bill Jones trying to win both races here in Canada. Loses control. And comes back across the track. And starts a pop. You know, the amazing thing about this is, this was not the cause of the caution. John R. trying to go back-to-back wins. Driver starts stacking up. Jay Jefferson. John R. Ding Drinker. Brian Fox. Dexter Black. Sebastian Torres. Bill Jones. Nick Kennedy. Colin Dryberg. Yeah, this was not the cause of the caution. We move further up ahead to our leader, Riley Spurley-Tube. He spins, hits the wall hard, and any second, the lights, there they are, they come on. So the actual caution was when Riley Spurley-Tube spun out. Now, let's check out and see what happened to Colin Dryberg, because his car was destroyed. Okay, Ryan Fox spins out. I'm not real sure. Oh, he starts blowing up. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. About to say, because he stalled at an angle where they don't really wreck. So something mechanical broke in that car for the second race in a row. In South Africa, his car blew up on the final lap, but he was able to cross the start-finish line and finish 5th. This race, the mechanical gremlins come back. And Dryberg's car blows up for the second race in a row. Uh-oh. And Brian Fox was luckily able to avoid. And he keeps going until he stops. So that's 2 races in a row. Dryberg has blown up. And we will take you back to the restart now. We are half away from restarting this race. We're going to get the restart with 2 laps to go. We have 13 cars left in this race. Yeah, that wreck knocked out a lot of people. Kyle Metz is our race leader. 2nd, Luke Rainey. 3rd, Riley Spurley. 4th, Daniel Char. 5th, Evan Rudd. 6th, Ding Drink. 7th, John Ault. 8th, Jay Jefferson. 9th, Session Torres. And 10th, Jonathan King. 11th, Nicky. 12th, Dexter Black. 13th, and last driver on the track is Caden Irene. Kyle Metz look for his first Formula 1 win. As is Luke Rainey, as is Riley Spurley Tube, as is Daniel Bouchard, and Rudd, Ding Drinker. John Ard is the first driver who has won. He actually won the last race of South Africa. So he'll be win back-to-back event. He still has a shot. Pace car is in for the final time unless we have another caution. If we do, the race will be over. So we just have to go 1 lap without a caution, and this race will end under green. There's the green. We're back to racing at Montreal. We got drivers spreading out, trying to gain as many spots as they can. Be very interesting to see what drivers will be competitive after that wreck. Back for 2nd, Raleigh Tube trying to regain his lead. He led earlier. Whoa, contact! Oh, hard into the wall. Luke Rainey went. Kyle Metz just trying to play defense. Oh, scrapes the wall. Looks like we got a car hitting the wall. Caden Irene. No caution. Here's a trouble turn. Oh, Kyle Metz spins. Caution is out. That's it. Riley Spurley Tube has to play defense for the next half lap if he wants to get his first ever Formula 1 win. Oh, he slides and he crashes again. Evan Rudd, our leader now. Oh my God. Can Evan Rudd beat Dink Drinker? All he has to do is stay on course. I don't think Dink has enough power to get around him. Down this backstretch for the final time. You see the flashing lights. This will end the race. In turn 12s and 13, Evan Rudd has to be perfect. And he scrapes the wall, but Evan Rudd will lead him to the caution flag, and he will get the white. Oh my goodness. Wow. So unless something happens to that number 9 car, Evan Rudd will get his first Formula 1 win. We'll take a look and see what ended the race. Just like earlier, Kyle Metz leading. Metz just wheel hops right there. See the back tire spinning, then he locks it up. And into the outside wall. Well, technically inside. Then Daniel Bouchard spins out. Riley Spurley Tube takes the lead in the turn where he lost the lead earlier in the race. And we think Riley Spurley Tube is going to go on and win. But this turn right here, he wheel hops and slams into the wall, allowing Evan Rudd and Ding Drinker to pass. And from that point on, Evan Rudd was uncontested as he got another car crashing back there. His teammate. And that ended the race. And at that point, Evan Rudd just had to play defense, and he did. And he beat Ding Drinker back to the line. And we'll see if Evan Rudd's car held up to win under caution. Here are your race results. Evan Rudd's car did, in fact, survive the last lap. So Evan Rudd scores his first career Quaker State F1 win. Second is Ding Drinker. Third, Kyle Metz. Fourth, Sebastian Torres. Fifth, Nick Kennedy. Sixth, Daniel Bouchard. Seventh, Riley Spurley-Tube. Eighth, Jonathan King. Ninth, Luke Rainey. And 10th, Kay Nyreen. We had 13 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. No one was a lap down. Everybody out was due to wrecks. Except for Colin Dryberg, who actually blew up, but it says accident. So that's the typo. That was a wreck fest of a race, just like the real events at this track. Victory lane time with Evan Rudd. Here are the point standings after the 9th race of the season at Montreal. Ding Drinker is our brand new points leader. He has a 4-point lead over Hip Hop Anonymous. Third is Luke Rainey, 7 points back. So is Dexter Black, 7 points back as well. Fifth, Daniel Bouchard, 8 points back. Keka Whiteline, John Ard, and Kyle Metz are each 9 points back. Bill Jones, Sebastian Torres tied 10 points back as well. 11th, Colin Dryberg, 11 points back. 12th, Shuttle is 12 points back. 13th, Cole Nixie, 13 points back. He is tied with Nick Kennedy, 13 points back as well. Then you got Evan Rudd and Brian Fox tied at 14 back. Jay Jefferson, 15 back. Riley Spurley-Tube, 16 back. Jonathan King and Noah Cars tied 20 points back. Kay Nyreen, 21st, 21 points behind. And last, Chris Kyle, 23 points back. That is it for Montreal. We will see you at the 10th race of the season at some track.